Hey there, guys. This is Miss Teresa over here from Skills U, over here from Bullitt County. We're part of the 8-county region that we service. Those counties are not only just Bullitt, but also Shelby, Gallatin, Trimble, Carroll, Spencer, Oldham, and Henry. I'm here mainly to explain to you or to show you how to write your essay for your RLA 2014 GED test. So if you need to get started on your GED, if you're wanting to brush up on some of your academic skills to get ready for college, those are also called transition skills, you can give us a call at 502-213-5212 or send us a message through our Facebook page, which is JCTC Skills U, or drop us a message there in the discussion board on our YouTube channel at Skills U Online. We'd be happy to hear from you and help you get started, get enrolled, and get everything taken care of so that you can get this done. We know how exciting it is to finally get that accomplished and move on with your life. So anyway, so back to what we're talking about. When it comes to the GED essay, there are several things that you have to watch, that they look for when they are testing you. So three of the top things, or the top three things that they look for is organization, answering the prompt, that's the question that they're asking you to address, and we'll talk about that in just a minute, and staying focused. My throat's kind of dry, so I had to get a drink of my water. Okay, so anyway, answering the prompt. Well, the prompt is basically the same thing for all of the essays. They're going to give you two opinions, and they're going to ask you to write an essay that tells which opinion or which of the opinions you feel is better supported. So it doesn't matter if you agree with the opinion that's given, but if it has the factual support that is needed to support a statement or to back up an opinion, that would be the one that you would actually write about. Now, the only thing about this now, they do not want to know what you think. So you have to refrain from using those personal pronouns like I and me and my. So you have to find a way to express what you're saying or what you think or who you think has written the best supported opinion of the topic given. Whether or not you agree with what the topic is about or not, doesn't matter. It's answering the prompt the way, sort of like an objective stand is what you're doing. So you're not giving your own opinion to it. Okay, staying focused, staying on topic. Remember to, as you're going through this, do not stray. Something may hit a chord and you may want to write something different about it. But that, number one, you're not going to be staying focused on the topic, and you're also going to be wasting some time, which you only have 45 minutes to write an essay on a topic that you have no idea what it's about until you get in there and they bring it up for you. So your time is of the utmost importance here, and so you want to make sure that you answer the prompt correctly and you stay focused on it and you organize your essay, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So what we're going to talk about is what I like to refer to is the basic 1, 2, 3 method. Okay, so it's very simple. Think about it this way. Your essay actually has 3 parts. You have your introduction, then you have the body of the essay, and then you have your conclusion. Okay, so now in your introduction, you're going to have the thesis statement. That is the overall, what I like to consider as being the umbrella part, the top of the umbrella, and it introduces what this essay is about. So in the introduction, your thesis statement is, like I said, introducing the essay, introducing the topic. And in the case of the 2014 GED, you're basically going to be reflecting on what the subject matter is about, and then you're going to use a transition sentence that alludes hints at which opinion or which passage you feel is better supported. Now, excuse me. Also, in the introduction, you're going to list in sentence form and making it all flow together. You're going to actually list the supporting details that support what you're saying is the best supported opinion or passage of the essay, of the passages you're given. I know there's a lot of words, you may get confused, support, opinion, all that stuff. But look at it this way. You make a statement, you read about two different things. You read about two different opinions on one topic, okay? And so you know, whether it's from your own background knowledge or something you've just learned or your own experiences, you know that one is better supported than the other. One holds more truth than the other. A lot of times things like statistics, dates, that kind of data will help you decide which one is better supported. So what you're going to be doing, and when you get through with this video, by the way, you can contact me and I'll be able to give you more instruction in this and also provide you with a sample so that you'll understand a little bit more about how this works. But like I said, this is organization we're working on today, and we're going to do that with the 1, 2, 3 method. Okay, so back to what we're talking about. Introduction is the thesis, which is the top of the umbrella. The introduction is that in this introduction, you're going to be introducing the topic, which is what this article was about. You're going to use a transition sentence that's going to be at the end of the paragraph, or it could possibly be a little bit before then, it's up to you, about which of these opinions you felt were better supported. And when you're doing that, you're going to include 3 different supporting details. We'll call those SDs, supporting details. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3 supporting details. You've got your introduction that's introducing the topic, that's your thesis, and you've got a transition sentence that actually is going to tell which of the passages you felt were better supported, or best supported, which one it was. And that, with all of that, gives you 5 sentences, which is pretty norm and a standardized essay writing sample. Okay, so now it's important to remember those 3 topics, those 3 supporting details that you wrote about in the thesis. Because in your body, you're going to use those 3 topics, or those 3 supporting details, to set up 3 paragraphs for your body. So you've got 3 paragraphs for your body. This is your first paragraph, and your second, and then your third. And in order for your essay to flow, you want to make sure that you stay with the 1, 2, 3 that you've listed up here. So whatever you listed up here first should be the first paragraph you discuss. Second paragraph, and third paragraph. Okay, so looking at the first supporting detail that you wrote about in the introduction, you're also going to be needing 3 supporting details that supports that paragraph. So you have the first paragraph that comes from the first detail in the introduction, and you have 3 supporting details that support that first paragraph. And then your second supporting detail in your introduction will be your second paragraph, and you also have 3 supporting details for the second paragraph. And then the same for the third. So the third comes from your third statement up here, and then you have 3 supporting details that support the third statement, the third paragraph. And in between these, you have 1 more sentence that is a transition sentence. Now, some of you may wonder, what do I mean by a transition sentence? I always like to think of it like this. I'm a big soap opera fan. I love The Young and Restless. But that's the only one I really watch. But anyway, so at the beginning of the show, they will tell you what just happened. Sometimes at the end of the show, especially like if it's on a Friday, they'll say, this is what's going to happen. They'll give you a preview of what's going to happen. Those are transitions. So when you're talking about transitioning from one paragraph to another, that's what this last sentence is for. You're reflecting on what you just said, and you're leading your reader into what you're about to talk about. That's what a transition sentence does. Okay, so then down at your conclusion, you're going to do three things here. You're going to restate the introduction, what you wrote in the introduction. You're going to summarize your body. And then the last thing you're going to do is you're going to conclude the essay. You're going to wrap it all up. Okay? So this is the 1, 2, 3 method of organizing your essay. Your introduction, you have 1, 2, 3 for your essay. You have your introduction, your body, your conclusion. In your introduction, your topic sentence, your thesis, that's the overall. It surrounds the whole umbrella part. Okay, so the introduction, you have your thesis, you have your 3 supporting details, and you have your transition sentence. Then those 3 supporting details become paragraphs. Your first one is the first paragraph of your body with its own 3 supporting details. The same for the second, and then the third. There's your 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then your conclusion. That's where you're restating the introduction. Only remember, do not just copy it down. Summarize what you said in the body, and then conclude it and wrap it all up. 1, 2, 3 method. It's bare bones, it's basic. You can use this for any type of essay writing, but it comes in handy when you're doing a 45-minute essay on a topic you've never seen before. It helps you keep things organized. So this is Miss Teresa from Skills U. Remember to give us a call at 502-213-5212. You can contact us over on our Facebook page at JCTC Skills U, or you can send me a message at our discussion board on Skills U Online on the YouTube channel. In the meantime, stay safe and have a great and wonderful day.